It's an all-Western Conference matchup in today's game as the Grizzlies come into town for this one. We've got an action-packed Saturday night of NBA action for you. Thanks for joining us. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And on the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Earlier this season, it was Sacramento who came out on top in the last matchup against the Grizzlies.
And that last one came right down to the wire. The difference for me being the impact they got from their bench.
Yeah, depth plays a huge factor in this league. You can't win just with 5 guys.
The offensive rebound. Memphis moving that ball around. 5 to shoot. The Grizzlies with another miss. And here now the Kings. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
First team foul.
Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
Back to Suggs. Monk with a double team. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
And it's the Kings with the ball. Durant with it. Picked up by Suggs. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. The wide open look here for Lopez. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
And how about Brook Lopez? In his 30s, he added the three-point shot, which extends his career.
To the paint. Now here's Allen. And now the Kings fast break. Here's Murray. Eason grabs the board. The Grizzlies off to a slow start. Still without a basket in the game. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Booker. Screen by Allen. Fades. A nice shot by Booker.
Well, they missed their first 4 shots, but finally able to get one on the board. Sometimes you just need to see that first one go down.
Now here's Durant. Lopez a screen. Durant. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
And there's the defensive 3-second call. The Grizzlies shooting their first free throw tonight. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here.
Well, one thing you like about Jalen Suggs is this guy's a hard worker. You see that on the court, and you see it off in the way he's continued to work on his game.
Pass to Eason. Kept alive. Back to Booker. 5 on the clock. With the drive. Nobody near Allen.
Jared Allen.
It's good. This game is all even.
And how about the quick thinking on the catch and shoot? Have to applaud Allen's decision-making there.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Get up out of your seats.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
One more time for your Sacramento Kings street team.
On defense, the Grizzlies. Here's Murray. That one goes in.
And with the defender in his face, Murray is fearless.
And so here's Memphis, trailing by 2. At the top of the key, Suggs. Back to Eason. Wiggins, left side. Pass to Suggs. Now here's Allen. Shot clock at 6. Suggs with the ball. Booker outside. Allen inside. We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Now, Kings fans, those were your Sacramento Kings breakers.
There's 1:59 left to play in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Chalk up 2 there.
Jalen Suggs.
Well, that's just the physicality from Suggs, fighting off defenders in close.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother Powell play for the Grizz. Mark said, "I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan. When I came back as a Grizzlies player, I carried that with me." Kevin, that pride certainly showed.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, DA. Thank you.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Tipped away. Back to Booker. From the top of the key. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Assist from
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
Here's Suggs. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Here's the screen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
At 6'11", Allen, a legitimate threat to finish through the rim, especially when given that kind of position.
Here's Lopez.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Here's Suggs. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Suggs just staying active and goes to the line now.
And he's just had 1 attempt at the line earlier. Both free throws good from Suggs. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. Pass to Beasley. Fires the 3. Eason grabs the board. And here's Booker from the arc. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Oh, man.
16.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard and they are physical.
Here's Beasley. And he makes good on the layup.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Memphis leading. What a rise for Taylor Jenkins, working his way, Stan, from the G League assistant there to NBA assistant and now to NBA head coach. Wow.
Wow is right, Kevin. And Taylor Jenkins, one of the best coaches in the NBA. This is a guy who just kept grinding and learning. I think sometimes coaches get too concerned about when they're going to get their opportunity. Taylor Jenkins was always concerned about being ready when his opportunity came.
I think you and I are alike. We root for the grinders, don't we? The guys that have really worked to climb that ladder.
I certainly do, Kevin.
For three, Booker. Rebound by the Kings.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The finish. And Allen with the slam.
Just great court recognition there by Suggs. His teammates appreciate when he gets it to them when they're open.
To the middle. And finished off by Wagner.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Stan, I've always admired you. Come from a coaching family. Was there a point growing up you knew you wanted to be a coach?
Yeah, I loved being around the game. And so two things happened that drove me into coaching. Number one, I loved baseball and I couldn't hit one. So that was out. And I wasn't a good enough basketball player to go on that way. So if I wanted to stay involved in the game, that's when I knew I wanted to be a coach.
But your dad had a little bit of that in his background. I say in a little kind of tongue-in-cheek, right? He was a guy that led the way in your interest there.
Yeah, my dad coached for over 40 years, and I think he had a great passion for it and always used to tell us that he never actually felt like he worked a day in his life. He loved it so much.
Following in his footsteps. Terrific story.
You really got to hit Allen if you want to stop him. Just so long and strong from there.
There's Wagner with the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Wagner's got 7 points.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Booker with no one around. That three off the mark. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. And finished off by Wagner.
Yeah, powerful finish from Wagner. Don't get in his way.
LeVert with it. Hasn't made one yet. And here we go. Beverly heading to the hoop. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Screen by Allen. Pass to Johnson. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Johnson's got his first 3 points of the game.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
It's stolen by Allen. And now the Grizzlies. Fast break. And it's LeVert missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Pass to Morris. Now Beverly. There's the pick. Just 4 to shoot. There's Wagner with the three. And Brown pulls it down. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. 21st pick in the 2022 draft, Christian Brown, who won a title with Denver during his rookie year. And their coach, Michael Malone, used him in certain situations, and he flourished.
Well, you know, Kevin, he won a college championship the year before. This guy's played in a lot of high-pressure games, and that is what has given Michael Malone the confidence to go with him. He was ready for those moments.
Ready indeed. And here's Booker from the arc. It balls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Well, that's his third three-pointer in this game, and 2 of those came in the second, so he might be heating up.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
There's 37 seconds left here in the second. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. Memphis shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And Allen impacts the game on all levels. This kid has what it takes.
Pass to Beverly. Suggs with the steal. In the corner, it's Eason. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
Fires the 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3. It'll count. The shot will not fall. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Grizzlies. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. Right back after this break. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Wide open look here for Murray. Off target from three-point range. Memphis leading by 4. It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway. The Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football, right? They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry, and let's face it, hard to win games.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Allman. David?
Kevin, Brook Lopez started off, of course, as a post scorer, but he's completely reshaped his game over time, becoming a three-point threat and a defensive stopper. He said, I tried to focus more on being a pillar at the defensive end, someone my teammates can rely on. I'm always talking in the paint, letting them know I'm there to back them up. Kevin?
He's got great communication skills, David. Thanks for the report. Suggs with the ball. Now guarded by Murray. Clock is at 3. Shoots. And it's Suggs missing.
When the defense is playing awfully like that, you want to be able to convert, but that time he just couldn't get it done.
And that one, good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
Yeah, that's just a one-man highlight reel. Once Murray gets the steal, he's looking to go all the way.
Here's Suggs. And here's Booker from the arc.
Devin Booker.
Nailed from three-point land. Booker's got 19 points.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else. They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
Suggs looking around. Pass to Eason. Off target from outside.
defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
And it goes down 2 points.
Well, that's just great awareness there from Murray to take advantage of what the defense was giving him and go to work in the mid-range.
Takes it out to Booker. Fader on the way. And you know who? Devin Booker.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Outside, KD. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Memphis leading. Suggs with the ball. Out guarded by Murray. Back to Suggs. Here's the three-point line. It's Booker. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Harrison Barnes picks one up.
Anytime Devin Booker is sent to the line, it's a win for his offense. He's pretty much automatic, and it's been that way since he entered the league.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Sacramento Kings. Durant inside. Drops in the layup for 2. KD's got 9 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
To the inside. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And that one's good. Wiggins.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Here's Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Booker with a deep 3. Back to Suggs.
Come get it, come get it.
6 to shoot. Back to Bowl. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Brook Lopez.
Yeah, Bowl with the unique combination of height and skill. That's a challenge for any defender.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Here's Beverly. Johnson with the block. Booker outside.
I got yours, I got yours.
And it's sent back by KD.
And how about the reach of Durant? A terrific job of having that on display defensively. And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Down low. Here's Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
Showing great vision and delivering the pass out in front.
Pass to Booker. Screen by Bowl. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarters.
The steal. For 3. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. For 3, Murray. Great D that time from LeVert. We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants to talk to his guys.
Substitution for your Kings.
And here's Booker from the arc. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Grizzlies. And he continues to torment them.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game.
51. All right, everybody. It is
And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Now LeVert. Pass to Booker. Puts up a deep 3. Allen with the rebound.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point. Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Some room here for Lopez. Off target from the baseline. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. 3-point lead. Booker outside. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist.
3.
Booker's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Grizzlies. Mitchell outside. Lopez a screen. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Lopez a screen. Pass to Beverly. No good on the 3. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Booker outside. Here's Brown. Shot clock at 5. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. A nice shot by Booker.
And we see this so often from Booker because he has the green light to take any shot he wants.
Here's Mitchell. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Booker draws the double. Pass to Brown. Drains the three-pointer. Brown's got the lead up to 11 now for Memphis.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Lopez a screen. And here's Mitchell from the arc.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Booker outside. Here's Brown. On the wing, Booker. Pass to Brown. Back to Booker. Over Allen. A rebound by Mitchell.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Booker, no good.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
And here's Morris for 3. Hits it from three-point range. Morris has got it back down to within single digits for the Kings. And Morris comes over to help. And here's LeVert. Back to Booker. Launches it. And responds. Booker, big time. Hey, Stan, I've always wondered, back when you were coaching, college or pro, what was your defensive philosophy?
Well, I think, first of all, Kevin, we always wanted to take away the easy baskets. In other words, we're going to get back in transition, not give away fast breaks. We are going to try to protect the paint and make sure we're not giving away layups. And we didn't want to foul unnecessarily and give away free throws.
Pass to Morris. Back to Allen. The 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. And so they foul intentionally.
Marcus Morris Sr. First personal foul. First team foul. Substituting on the court.
Now, here's Suggs. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound.
Sacramento ball.
The Kings trail by 11. Outside Durant. Three-pointer. And once again off the mark by Sacramento.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Grizzlies.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they're able to even the score of this series at a game apiece. Still, 2 more to go in the season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Devin Booker.
Yeah, and I loved his attitude tonight. He really had that scorer's mentality. Absolutely no one was stopping him.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. "12 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Clock at 6. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Kings ball.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all
Tell him I'm next. Tell him you find a little something fresh. I know.
Point, baby, do what I should, baby. Point, baby, do what I could, baby.